This vehicle is the Object 274A. This is a Russian Tier 8 medium tank. I just earned this. Okay, actually I purchased it. I completed 9 stages. Almost every marathon I do 9 stages, and I paid $7 for this item. So you can see it comes with a 0 skill BIA crew, which I was not aware of. And it looks like I got a crew book, which I'll probably apply to the crew. Usually I like to decorate it first, so I usually go in and do camouflage. Because it doesn't have any decals like Mastery Badge, I usually use the preset styles on the vehicles until they get a decal, and then I will put regular camo. There is a way to use the preset style with the decals, but I don't know how to do it. I've seen other players do it. And then I usually use small repair kit, large repair kit. I will start out with the first aid kit, but after I've played it for a while, I will probably switch to food consumable or possibly the Lend-Lease oil. So in terms of equipment, I don't think I'm going to buy anything right now, and I really don't want to spend any money because it looks like everything is full price. Usually I play one game before I decide how I'm going to do it, but I will give you an idea that because it's a medium tank, I'm probably going to put down for spotting. Top speed, it says 58, but I've heard that it's slow, which means you might need the fuel consumable. And the aiming is 2.53. That's a little bit on the high side. 3 is really bad. Under 2 is good. 2.53, there's nothing good about 2.53. But I also don't have crew on it yet. The dispersion, 0.36, that's pretty common. But everything else, the specs on this vehicle is really good. This is a high-performance vehicle, other than perhaps the speed. So I'm going to hold off on equipping it. But if I were spotting, I would put coated optics, and I would put the muffler, because being hidden in the game keeps you alive. To me, that's a huge priority. I would only use like the commander vision system and improved radio for a vehicle that is optimized for spotting, which means I use the complete missions on. If you don't know what to do, use the vents. The improved rotation mechanism is a really, really, really good idea. This is better than the V-stab in general because it improves your performance also. Sometimes I use improved hardening for a fast light tank. But in terms of the remainders here, I would say if you want to do combat, I use the improved rotation stabilizer. And I guess I use the improved aiming because a lot of your combat is at close range. And if you have improved aiming, you already get the benefit that you don't get with something like a gun laying drive. So I'm going to hold off on those. In terms of crew, this is a premium tank. These are 0 skill BIA, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change their names. There's no option. Okay, to Antonov. I'm looking for Antonov. So now I will remember that he is 0 skill BIA. Sorry, it's taking so long. And I did sort of need more crew for Russia because you've got branches that split at the top tier that I'll show you. Because you need it for these branches over here, like the 705A, for the 430U, for the 277. I'm going to tell you, the 705A I like playing the 705. So I'm probably going to like playing the 705A. The T10 is great, but the 277, this style of tank is not my favorite. And the 430U, I mean, the 430 is okay. Maybe other people like it. It's not my style of tank. So I'm probably not going to play with these dudes. And then I will go into Russian medium tanks, and I'm going to dump all of my crew into the barracks. And then I'm going to pick my crew. I have different philosophies. Sometimes I pick, like this one over here, needs to level up, but he's not 0 skill BIA. In fact, it looks like, oh, you know what he is? He is one of the Battle Pass crew members, and he's got the lowest numbers. I want to level him up. These are not 0 skill BIA. So I'm going to pick him because you want to use your 0 skill BIA crew members with your premium tank. You get an extra bonus when you're leveling them up. None of these are 0 skill BIA. I'm going to choose whoever has the lowest number, which is Stanukovic, because I want him to level up. When the lower their skills are, the more in percentage they increase per game. So then we've got this guy over here who's at 99%. We want to help him go up. None of these are 0 skill BIA. And then we've got over here a 99%er with the object 430. We want him to level up. But we have the 0 skill BIA who came with the vehicle. So we're going to put this guy in. Okay, so that's how I configure this vehicle. Then I will play a game, and I will say, do I like the gun handling? Should I improve the gun handling? Should I improve it for spotting? I have a feeling that we're going to have to do something for the aim time. Okay, so the game will be in a different video. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.